investigators ahead of Saturday's governorship election in Ondo State. A group, Human Rights Forum, has accused the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) of acquiring INEC stickers for the purpose of conveying thugs around the state to hijack ballot boxes. Human Rights Watch made this allegation in a statement released by its president, Dr. Emmanuel Akin Agbe, in Akure, the state capital, on Tuesday. According to the statement, the said thugs have already been distributed across the state and given a mandate to hijack ballot boxes and replace them with already thumb-printed ones in favor of the ruling party. The statement said, the plan is that the thugs will move about in unmarked Hilux vehicles and the buses will then be used to snatch ballot boxes. Already, APC has connived with Olu of Imola in Omifunfun, Idonre. He is the one harboring APC thugs meant to snatch ballot boxes in remote areas. The thugs have also been posted to Omifunfun, Okosun and Iramuji. The chairman of the party, Ade Adetimehin, is behind the distribution of thugs, with many of them in his house in Idonre. APC thugs have been posted to remote areas as a vigilant and responsible organization. We cannot allow politicians to turn our state into a theater of war. In Ikare, thugs have been deployed to Ala, and in Ondo, they have been taken to Bagbe, Laje, and other remote villages, while in Owo and Ose local government areas, all the villages have been filled with thugs. The focus is to hijack ballot papers and exchange them with already thumb-printed ones. From the eve of the elections, they would be shooting sporadically into the air to scare away voters. The group therefore called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the international community to take note of the dastardly developments. According to it, the 1983 crisis that aborted Nigeria's Second Republic started in Ondo State, and Nigeria, with all the security challenges facing it, is now a very precarious situation and could not afford fresh crisis. Nigerians must ask salient questions. How did APC thugs get INEC stickers? INEC must extricate itself from this web of conspiracy and demonstrate that the promise of free and fair polls on Saturday is not a fluke, the statement warned. You know, when I was going through this, what just came to mind is that all of these allegations, the whole world is hearing. The whole world is hearing, and you now be asking that, oh, how are we sure that these allegations are true in the first place? Of course, a lot of people will tend to believe this whole thing because it has been happening before now. Because they know themselves, they know these are the antics that they play here and there. And is it not shameful when they begin, maybe international community, they begin to see, oh, these are the things that have been happening. Of course, they know. All of those international communities, they are living in Nigeria. If you don't know it, they have their embassies and they have their people working in Nigeria. So how do you expect them not to know what is happening? Every day they listen to the news, Nigeria news, because they are protecting the interest of their country in Nigeria. So whatever news that is coming that might want to work against them, that is why they are here. If really it is possible, they would have been operating from their own country. No, you have to come down to the country. If you have a treaties or if you have ties with the country, you must be there by way of bringing your embassy and people who want to travel. So coming out to say, oh, those international community, they don't know what is happening, they are not living in Nigeria, they don't know what is happening, it's really ignorance, in my opinion. So when they are hearing all of this, is that when they make their decision, some people come out and tell them that we are a sovereign country, this and that. When and again, there's no way everybody will face the same direction, no matter what is happening in the country, whether good or bad. Some people might not want to be part of what you are talking about, even especially when it is something that is really wrong. Everybody cannot just face the same direction and begin to cover up. Some people will see exposed because it's not everybody you are going to bribe. So by so doing, the people who are not part of that evil, they will come out and say it. These people might be saying it because it might be true, it might not be true, but it has happened in the past. Even when it happened, they will still deny it. They will deny it. Even once we are seeing things that are very, very obvious to everybody, they will still deny it. So what are we talking about? It's so embarrassing. Now they are calling on the president, and you are forgetting that it is the president's party that you are accusing. All this idea of feigning ignorance, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Well, let us see whether what was obtainable in Edo State will happen again in Ondo, whether they will be afraid of not losing their properties and not being banned from entering all those countries that have warned them. And also, if the Ondo people, if they don't stand their ground on what they really want, little can all of those other factors that might really want to curb the excesses of these politicians, it might not do much if the people themselves do not even know what they want. So that is just the way it is. So um with this accusation, I think INEC should come out and debunk it, or to, how will I say it, whether to defend themselves, whether it is true or not. Of course, nobody is expecting them to come and tell you that it is true. Even if it is true, they will not come out and tell you which is true. And most of the time, most of those people who are always planning this evil, they've forgotten that in as much it is not only one person that is planning it, you have other people planning with you. How are you sure that they will still leak it? And that is how they get to know. And most of the time, you think the people that you are working with, they are your party members. You might not know that they are working for the other party, and everything you are discussing, they will still relate it out. So that is how all of these things filter out, and people get to know what they are planning. But most of the time, they will see expose all these things, and they will still happen. So that is Nigerian politics for you. So everybody was happy. Everybody was shouting, yes, Edo election was free and fair. This and this and that. I think maybe because almost immediately before the election came out, the election started, they had already released some names that were banned from America and the UK. So maybe that was one of the reasons that really helped to even let these people to maintain. And don't forget, the same thing happened. This Ondo election is not as hot as the one that happened in Edo State. That one, even with the names of those who were banned from entering the US and UK, we were still hearing a lot of accusation. The accusation was something else. The accusation is something else, honestly. So, but that day, they maintained themselves and they behaved well. Well, the police must not overlook the weighty allegations but investigate thoroughly, because APC seems very desperate to win the election. They should not destroy innocent lives because of election. Which police is going to intervene or investigate? Is it the same police? Evil day theorists, their evil mind is so fertile that all the bad schemes is always fresh in their minds. PDP should try to accept defeat this time. The organization is rigging to and false alarming agents of PDP. Well, okay. You shameless Tinubu slave, as old as you are, you see, to choose to be slave. Okay, what does the Tinubu get to do with this one? It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with it. They have been defeated already. By the grace of God, they will fail. Oh God of Elijah, stop every evil plan against Ondo 2020 Guba post in Jesus' name. If that is true, it will be so bad to see that happening despite all the peace agreements. Really peace agreements. PDP should not exercise any faith. After all, 11 parties have just teamed up with them. You are a human left forum and no human rights, creating tension where there is none. Really, there's no tension. Well, the whole thing has been exposed. Let them take the appropriate steps to make sure that it will not happen. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.